AITA for not wanting to get rid of my dog for my pregnant sister? Throwaway account obvi. So my 15M dad died not that long ago. It'll be 6 months NXT week. My mom moved us out of our house cause she said it hurt her too much to be there, and now we're living in this new house for 2 months now and I hate it. Last month my 20-year sister told us she's pregnant, so now her and my mom are getting ready for a baby in the house. TBH, I'm not really excited like them, but I thought whatever. Until yesterday, my sister told me I have to get rid of my dog before the baby comes. I asked her why and she said because dogs are bad for pregnant women and newborns babies because they carry germs and parasites. I told her that's not true. I always bathe my dog, he has all his shots and we take him to the vet regularly. He's also been around lots of babies before and he's super friendly to them, so he can't be a danger to her baby. My sister got mad, so she got my mom involved. She told my mom I was being a brat and that I don't care that I'm poisoning her baby. I told my mom I didn't want to get rid of my dog. My dad bought him for me as a puppy on my 9th birthday. There's been lots of changes these months. Losing my dad, us moving, and now getting ready for a new baby. My dog is the last connection to my dad. My mom's not home much, neither is my sister, so I feel like all I have is my dog. I explained to my mom why I don't want to get rid of him. She said she understands he's important to me, but I need to stop thinking about myself and consider my baby niece or nephew. I said I don't even believe my dog is bad for my sister's pregnancy. She never liked him since dad bought him, and I feel like she's using this to get him out of our house. My mom said she isn't gonna force me to get rid of him and she'll leave it up to me. My sister's been mad at since and keeps making comments about how she hopes me taking my sweet time deciding what to do won't damage her baby. They're both expecting me to do the right thing, but I don't know if I want to. Does that make me bad? AITA because I want to keep my dog? P.S. My dog avoids my sister because she treats him bad if he's close, so it's not like he'll be all over her. Edit. Can someone else take the dog? We don't have any family that could him, but even if we did I still don't think I can handle him being away from me. I'm not trying to make this hard on her on purpose or hurt her baby. It just doesn't feel fair. I really don't want to be the bad guy here. Can the sister stay with the baby's father? She was dating a security guy for a couple months before they broke up, but she was also going out with some other guy I never met. Edit 2. She doesn't care about if this hurts her baby. I talked to her about everything people here told me and she said it doesn't matter anyways, she doesn't want him here because she's uncomfortable. My sister changed her story now about it being cause she was worried for her baby's health. She's still yelling at my mom, trying to get her to convince me to give him away cause I already told them he's not going anywhere.
Relevant comments. Riri 202. NTA, please do not get rid of the dog your dad got you. Your sister is being selfish and dramatic. The dog can't harm her child. Make sure you demonstrate that you're a good dog owner, clean up after them, take for walks, etc. Make sure they are cared for well, entertained and microchipped in case they suddenly become lost due to your sister. You've gone through significant trauma. Heartbreaking loss at a young age. Your dog is your family. Millions of people across the world have dogs and kids, in fact most dog owners have family. Put simply, it's not an issue. Your sister is being uncaring and manipulative. Don't get rid of the dog based on her lies. Don't let them bully you. The right thing is to honor your dad's memory by giving the dog a great life with the person he bought the dog for. That's you. I hope you're okay. Stay strong. Feel free to DM me if you need to vent.
OP. I've always done my best to prove myself as a good owner. That was my dad's condition if I wanted to have a dog of my own and learn to be responsible for him. He made sure I was the one doing the walks, cleaning after him, giving baths, feeding him every day, etc. No one else does it. Yeah, he got out once and my dad got him chipped after that. And thanks, I appreciate that. My mom hasn't talked to me much, so it has felt like I haven't been able to say anything to anyone. Update. I forgot a lot of people wanted an update on what happened after my post. Sorry it took me so long. I read lots of people's comments to this and I was really happy to know that I wasn't hurting my sister or her baby by having my dog around. A lot of you sent me some good info. I decided to show what some of you commented to my mom and sis as proof that my dog isn't bad since she was so worried. Also told my mom I'm not gonna get rid of my dog because he means too much to me and that would hurt him too. My mom agreed with me more after showing her the info and said my dog doesn't have to go anywhere. My sister seemed more mad after, not just because of the info but that I told a bunch of strangers our business. She didn't see the post though. My sister still kept pushing to get rid of him because she doesn't want to be around him while she's living there. My mom and her ended up having a big fight over it. There was lots of yelling and arguing for days until finally my sister said she's leaving unless we get rid of him. She said it like a threat, I guess, because she thought that would make my mom make me give him away. My mom didn't want her to leave, but that's what she ended up doing because I wouldn't give up my dog. For months it's been like this. She moved in with one of her best friends, I think, but she doesn't want to talk to my mom at all. For a long time my mom was even more sad, and that actually made me start to feel guilty again because it seemed like this was all my fault. Things weren't good for a while. My mom was talking to me less and felt like we were strangers living together instead of family. But she said it wasn't my fault what happened, so it's not that she was mad at me for my sister leaving. She was just sad about everything, and that made her not talk or be around me. Finally, after months, mom and me are talking better again, and she's actually spending little more time with me. It's still not the same anymore though. My sister still hasn't called us an id when she's due, but it should be really soon. Everything didn't happen the way I hoped it would, but I'm happy to still have my dog around. He helped me deal with everything. Thank you everyone for showing me I made the right decision keeping him. You guys made it easier to give them all this info about how wrong my sister was about dogs affecting pregnancy, and showed me I wasn't doing anything bad for wanting to keep the last connection I have to my dad. He's still here by my side, and I'm grateful for all the support.
Relevant comments. Tiny_Lolita. Your sister has the choice to do her own research on dogs bringing harm to babies. She has a choice to do what she believes it's best for her and the baby, no matter how unreasonable it may seem to us outsiders. While I'm not the biggest fan of your sister from your original post and this update, but I'm also glad she has somewhere to stay for now instead of upping and leaving in the heat of the moment with nowhere to go. It's not your fault this happened. I'm happy you're keeping the precious dog and your mom understanding the situation. Maybe it's the hormones or something else entirely, but I'm curious as to why your sister is so adamant about her position to the point of saying with a friend instead of home.
OP. She just never liked my dog.